Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a video about Avatar: The Way of Water. How are we all doing? Apologies for not appearing in videos for those that love to see my face. I'm joking, there's not that many of you. In fact, there's none. Yeah, I've just been super hectic, super busy, so apologies. However, Avatar: The Way of Water, it's had its title. I'm not like especially enamored with the title. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, it could have been this, could have been that, and oh, blah, blah, you know, it's amazing. It's short, fine. Okay, cool. We'll see how it comes out, right? I'm consistently surprised, whenever I do a video about this, how many people are actually interested. Now, I'm wrong on this. As wrong as a subjective opinion can be, of course. But I'm consistently impressed by how many people are actually looking forward to this. Because Avatar came out years ago, and I always think to myself, where's the cultural impact on it? You know, I don't see people dressing up as the blue weird cat people anymore. You know, aside from furries, obviously. But I'm always like, where's the cultural impact? And yeah, I do a video, loads of you are looking forward to it, which kudos, like, good for you, honestly. Rad, you're getting what you want. So, here's a news update. It's had a trailer. In fact, the trailer is online somewhere. I've not bothered to watch it. I don't want to. And I'll explain why. Because we're going to look at some images in a minute. And I personally don't get the appeal. So this isn't me bashing it. This is a video for me, someone that's not interested in it. Still reporting on the news, because that's what I do here. The news as well as reviews. But appealing to those that are really excited for this to let me know why, I guess. Because I think of this like a next-gen console game. Because people are like, oh, it's amazing, it's immersive. I feel like I've seen these graphics before on next-gen consoles. So when I see a movie like this, when games are equally as cinematic, I struggle to see the appeal of sitting down to watch it rather than playing something with that as the viewing experience. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look, ladies and gents, because I know that's kind of what you want to do, right? Avatar: The Way of Water. The stills take us back to Pandora and into the planet's gorgeous oceans. Alright? So there was the first footage shown of The Way of Water at CinemaCon. That's why there was a lull in movie news. We're still getting a bit of a lull because, of course, Doctor Strange comes out. And yes, I'm aware of the Illuminati leaks. I get it. I'm aware. I didn't want to talk about it because they were striking videos left, right, and centre. I'm not interested in getting copyright strikes, okay? I'm not interested in it. But while it was later confirmed that the movie's trailer will play in front of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so good marketing by Disney, who now own Avatar to a certain degree. The plan is to then release it online a week later, but it appears, of course, screenshots have leaked online, courtesy of Chinese box office expert. But it's not just that. And as you might expect, we finally get to see Avatar's sequel, breathtaking water setting, while an older Jake and a character we're assuming is his daughter also receive the spotlight here. Now, I think what's interesting, they've given, like, you know, there was some information. We'll take a look at the images and then, you know, oh no, here it is. Sorry, yeah, set more than a decade after the events of the first film, Avatar: The Way of Water begins to tell the story of the Sully family and the trouble that follows them, the lengths they go to keep each other safe, the battles they have to fight to stay alive, and the tragedies they endure. I'm curious as to where they go with this. So set more than a decade, so they're trying to obviously do it in kind of real time, I guess, to a certain degree. Fine, sure. Oh no, have they got rid of them already? No, they've got rid of the images. Son of a bitch. I thought they had the images online somewhere. Oh, here they are. We found them again. So this image, for instance, he's got dreadlocks now. But I want you to tell me what you see here that's different to the first one. Where's the improvement in graphics? Because I do think we have seemingly reached a peak. And James Cameron assisted that. This is not me poo-pooing James Cameron. But James Cameron helped get to that peak of CGI with the first one. And I tell you what, I'm not interested in watching another 3D nightmare. It hurts my eyes. This looks great. Like, we can all agree with that. It looks great. Obviously, this shitty little watermark over the top. But what's different here compared to the first one? What's different here? Sure, they're in water. Okay, cool. I don't care that they're in water. Why have they all suddenly got dreadlocks as well? Well, most of them anyway. Like, I don't see anything that's a startling change from the first one. Again, it looks good. But when I'm watching this, I'm looking at this going, right, okay, so I've got to sit here and watch this, glorified computer game rather than play it. That doesn't seem appealing to me. Now, this looks the bloody same. This looks as groundbreaking as the first one, but no different. She's got some big ass eyes as well. Yeah. I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. But never mind. It's interesting nonetheless. I guess. Now, the trailer is out there, FYI. But again, it's interesting, they say here about James Cameron, he had to wait for it, of course. In that time, he's helped create a real-life Pandora for Disney World and push technology to a point where he can tell several of these stories over the next decade. Like, I look at this and I find the computer graphics more groundbreaking in The Mandalorian, the fact that they're just filming it on a soundstage. So, I don't know. To me, these images are not... Well, not those images because they're not there, but these images specifically, they don't do anything for me. I'm not vastly entertained by them. I don't think that there's anything groundbreaking here. So you tell me, what do you guys think to this personally? Do you see the appeal? Let me know down below. Do you think this is going to bomb? I'd love to hear it. Any and all thoughts, drop it down below. If you're new here, please do hit subscribe. I still do cover movie news. Loads of people are obviously, a bit bemused by the Johnny Depp Amber Heard coverage. I always intended to cover that. I'm not going to cover it, and I'm still doing my normal stuff. YouTube just doesn't send notifications out, so that's part of the problem. But every single day, the normal stuff has been going out. It's been double time work for me, but yeah, it's still there. So anyway, cheers guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Drop thoughts down below. Take care.